Good blessed Wednesday evening, July the 14th, 2021. It's about 6:53 p.m. I'm head here one of my favorite spots where I come to consult with the geese and the ducks. And I just wanted to show y'all something today because yesterday I went to Carbondale, Illinois, and got a chance to speak at the Carbondale, Illinois City Councilman meeting, speaking to the mayor and the city councilman and some of the citizens and residents of Carbondale, Illinois. This here is a sign of what happened yesterday. If you can see this here, they're in formation. The chief of police was there and some of his crew, but this is a sign here of what the mayor told me. He said, give it some time. My son's voice was able to be heard yesterday with the top ranking city officials, not just the Carbondale Police Department, but this is a sign that my son's story, other side of the story, not just the one-sided story about a Carbondale Police Department, but it's scattered. And we got minds thinking, and that's what I wanted. Sooner or later, if the Carbondale Police continue to do like they've been doing for the last 116 days, I'm going to ask and see if I can get some marchers, some protesters. But if I do, I don't want nobody coming there that's on a violent note or a disrespectful note. All I want is justice. I want to find my son killers. Now, you see those, the way they lined up? See how beautiful it is out here? I just got through feeding these here. You see, they in search too. You know, I got a chance to talk to the city council in Carbondale. You had 2 black women on there. But everybody heard my story yesterday. And I'm not going to say it was my story. It was my son's story. You see how they spreading out? That's what I'm asking you all in Carbondale, because the ones that said that they're leaders, I see a lot of them in the newspaper a lot, these civil rights organizations. I see them promoting everything but justice for my son. Everything but investigate corruption in the Carbondale Police Department. Everything but that. But you see, from where I came from, you don't have to depend on the civil rights leaders. You don't have to depend on your politicians. Where I grew up in Cabrini Green on the near north side in Chicago, we depended on ourselves. We had village leaders. That's what I'm teaching my 3 daughters. Somebody in Carbondale took my son, my only son's life, and now I'm seeking to find out who that is. You see how they getting in there? They like Navy SEALs. They can walk on the land. You see what I'm saying? They can deal with the water, and they can deal with the air. Vashawn Mitchell said it real good. You know, when you try to seek help from everybody and they fail you, especially these organizations. If you notice in Carbondale, you ain't seen nan organization. It's been 116 days that my son been found lynched. That's what we called it, lynching. When you find a black person hung, you call that a lynching. But they trying to call it suicide. They don't even believe it. You see what I'm saying? They don't even believe it. They searching. They doing what Vashawn Mitchell said. nobody greater than you, God. He said he searched all over. He said he looked at high and low. He said he couldn't find nobody, but he found God. I already knew who God was. God sent me on my mission, and he sent me to Carbondale yesterday with my 2 youngest daughters. He sent me there for a reason, to let my story be told, because the Carbondale, Illinois Police Department, I don't see why they don't have the Jackson County Sheriff Department involved. You see what I'm saying? They said they got the Illinois State Police involved, but the little evidence that they gave the Illinois State Police, they not looking to try to find out what happened to my son, because they probably already know. But I'm going to leave right now, y'all. I just wanted to let y'all see. These ducks right here and those geese over there, they letting me know help is on the way. Peace be still.